Chris Bubich, who has given up a total of 3 home runs this year, over 75 in the 3rd innings.
He's been as good as you could imagine. I mean, telling you, they saw that in the bullpen last year, and they came to spring training this year saying, you know, this guy's going to make our team.
The lefty's 1-2 pitch to Goldschmidt is swung on and missed. Got him with a nice slider, and down goes Paul Goldschmidt to begin the game. It brings up the Yankees designated hitter Ben Rice. Lefty against lefty. Bubich next pitch. Ground ball to second base, fielded by India, and over to first, and 2 down.
All right, so here's Judge. Had a big blast in the 1st inning off Noah Cameron last night.
Big swing, no contact, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Bubich, very aggressive and very sharp here to the first 3 hitters. 0-2, and in comes the pitch. Started to swing, and they rule he went around. That's a strikeout. Judge doesn't believe it. He's standing at home plate and glaring down at the umpire at first base, Alfonso Marquez. But that's the inning. 2 strikeouts and a ground ball. 1-2-3. Down go the Yankees.
Clark Schmidt towing the slab for the 10th time this year here at the K. 21 walks, 50 strikeouts. Get out of the gates for him. And if you get off to a good start, it's really about him establishing that cutter for strikes.
And outside, ball 4. So good start for the Royals as Indy is on base. Comes Bobby Witt Jr.
India off of first. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got it to go on the sweeper. Witt down on strikes. 1 on, 1 out for Michael Garcia. And he taps it toward the right side. Goldschmidt's got to go to second for 1. There'll be no play at first base, so they get the force. This is rolled over to first. Goldschmidt. Schmidt takes care of the rest.
0-0 to the 2nd inning, and Cody Bellinger leads off for the Yankees. Bellinger's average .260. He has 58 hits.
Bellinger cracks it deep into right center field. Rave on the run, and it'll bounce off the base of the wall. Bellinger rolling into second. Now a wide turn, heading for third. There'll be no throw. Sliding in safely with a leadoff triple. Cody Bellinger. And the Yankees get the first batter of the inning against Bubich right into scoring position. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. Said he'd be in the lineup after exiting last night's game. Doesn't get the call. And the count full.
Ooh. Caught a break right here.
Entered tonight 1st in the league in ERA, 6th in opponent's batting average. Way outside, it's ball 4. Chisholm draws the walk. The first 2 have reached. Yankees have runners in the corners. Here's Volpe, 2 for 5 with the double last night. High chopper. Witt goes to second for 1. Throw to first. Not in time. Bellinger will score from third as Volpe beats it out. And the Yankees have taken a 1-0 lead on Bubich and the Royals. 2-2. Broken bat. Little roller. Caglione flips to Bubich, gets his foot on the bag. Didn't come close. LeMahieu draws a walk.
The Yankees have so much more balance in their lineup this year. They can run lineups out that are every hitter is above league average at this point.
This is lined into right center field. It's a base hit. It's going to score at least 1 run. Cutting it off is Isbell. Volpe scores. LeMahieu gets the stop sign at third as Austin Wells continues to produce in KC. An RBI double, and it's 2-0 Yankees. Goldschmidt been unconscious with runners in scoring position this season. Swatted into right field. Base hit for Goldschmidt. LeMahieu scores. Wells gets the wave around. Hill sliding scoring. Yankees cooking with 2 outs here against Bubich. A 2-run single for Goldschmidt. They're up 4-0. Goldschmidt took second on the throw home. Here's Ben Rice with another runner in scoring position. Lifted into left field. Another base hit for the Yankees. Here comes Goldschmidt. There'll be no throw. RBI single, Ben Rice. Yankees putting up a 5 spot so far here in the 2nd, and they're not done yet. Here comes Aaron Judge. There's ball 4. So the Yankees, for a 2nd night in a row, will bat around against this Royals pitching staff.
There's nothing really about his stuff that's standing out tonight. You know, velocity, we talked about him pitching on 9 days rest. He skipped his last start. It's just the Yankee lineup.
Everything unraveling for Bubich. As this is tapped back up the middle. Witt from behind second base gets Bellinger out. And the bleeding is over for Bubich, but the Yankees putting up a 5 spot. Clark Schmidt trying to produce an easy inning after the Yankees put up 5 runs on Bubich, and he is able to strike out Salvador Perez for out number 1. So what I learned here, David, Jack is not Jack's actual first name. It comes from the initials of his full name as he strikes out here. Good knuckle curve from Schmidt. Full name's Jeffrey Allen Caglione. That's where you get Jack from. Here's Drew Waters, switch hitting left fielder. His sends the first pitch he sees into shallow right center field. Coming on, Grisham. Did he make the catch? No, he did not. Alfonso Marquez said the ball dropped. Grisham contends that he did make the catch. And the Yankees are going to challenge this. They say he caught it. Oh, he caught it, David.
Yes, he did.
So this should be overturned. And it would mark a very nice 1-2-3 inning for Clark Schmidt.
After review, the call is overturned. It is a catch, and New York will retain their challenge.
Definitely a catch. Rave made his big league debut back on May 26th. He's played the corners in the outfield. 5th round pick of the Royals in 2019 out of Illinois State. 2-2 from Schmidt. Got him to go. Knuckle curve dumped on the inner half, and Rave is down swinging. Whip pops it up. A lot of hang time for Trent Grisham, and he puts it away.
Nice work. Turned in by Clark Schmidt.
Pasquantino named the American League Player of the Week on Monday, and it's ball 4. Second walk of the night for Schmidt.
He's been waiting to make an appearance for a while.
It comes out after a walk?
Anything, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Pasquatch. You know, I've been saying Sasquatch, but that is Pasquatch here in Kansas City.
There's Jack Caglione batting with 2 outs and a runner on. 5-0 Yankees, bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Caglione chases the knuckle curve.
Strikeout number 5, and that'll do it for Kansas City in the 4th inning.
Bubic still pitching in this game after a 41-pitch second inning, and it's ball 4. Well, the Royals have a righty up in the bullpen, and here comes Matt Cocharo.
And so Anthony Volpe, right-handed hitting shortstop, comes in to face the big righty, Jonathan Boland.
And it's punched down the right field line. Fair ball for Volpe. Hitting the Jets is Chisholm. He'll streak into third. Volpe sprinting into second. He slides in ahead of the throw. A double for Volpe. His team leading 20th. And the Yankees have runners at second and third. And he missed upstairs out of the zone. It's ball 4. Still just 1 out, bases loaded for the Yankees, and LeMahieu, one of their hottest hitters.
Swing and a hot shot glove by Garcia from the seat of his pants. He gets an out at second and an out at first. Oh my gosh, a 5-4-3, unbelievable inning-ending double play. Unbelievable. And now it'll be Drew Waters to lead off the Royals' 5th inning. Can they gain a little momentum after holding the Yankees back in the top of this frame?
Ugly swing by Drew Waters. Schmidt forces the sword. 6 strikeout. In there, called strike 3. Knuckle curve has been a trusty weapon for Clark Schmidt, and he uses it to pick up his 7th strikeout, 2 away. And he pops it up. Shallow right field, out on the grass. LeMahieu makes the catch.
Nice job by Clark Schmidt to get out of that.
Clark Schmidt facing Bobby Witt Jr. a 3rd time through. 2-2 to the Royal shortstop. He reaches for it, sends it out into right field to the reigning MVP. Judge makes the catch. The runner-up goes back to the bench.
There's a pitch swung on and lifted to left center field, going to get it. It's Bellinger, and he runs it down in the gap. Nicely done.
The Yankee rotation has been a sneaky strength here in 2025. 2-2 with 2 outs. And Pasquantino pops it up. Dangerous area down the right field line. Judge coming on, and he makes the running catch.
Nicely done by Clark Schmidt to go 6 innings of scoreless 2-hit ball.
Yanks up 5-0 as we start the 7th. Aaron Judge looking for his first hit here tonight. The ball and 2 strikes to Judge. And he sends it high and deep into right center field. Isbell on the run. My goodness, he has done it again. Aaron Judge with a low liner into right center field. Home run number 25 for the captain. The KC killer on the loose. 6-0 Yankees. There are moonshots, and then there are bullets like that, David.
99, not a problem for number 99.
3 straight games with at least 1 homer for Judge.
Vinny Pasquantino to lead off the bottom of the 9th. So 6 runs, 8 hits for the Yankees. No runs, 4 hits for the Royals. There's a high popper near the pitcher's mound. Who wants to take it? And nobody. It drops.
That's one way to extend a hitting streak.
Yeah.
Here's Salvador Perez.
Now Salvi hits it deep to left field. That'll give the fans something to cheer about. 6-2 in the 9th inning.
Salvador Perez strikes to start the bottom of the 9th. And this game not over yet. 1 away, we'll have Nick Loftin. Came off the bench to pinch hit in the 7th. Chopper to 3rd. That's a fair ball. Peraza, long throw. Beautiful scoop, but not in time. Loftin beat it out. And that's going to force Devin Williams to start getting loose. Tough inning to start for Peraza at 3rd base. There's John Rave.
Loftin lead at first to pitch.
And a little tapper right off the mound. Leiter stumbles, throw to first. Won't be in time, and it goes past the bag. Loftin heading for 3rd. He's getting the wave around. Judge picks it up in right field. The throw is not in time. Lofton scores. Brave moves to second. Things are getting hairy here in the bottom of the ninth for the Yankees. It's now 6-3. Did it again. A beauty. Canna right over it. 2 away. So the Royals down to their final out. 2 gone in the ninth. Runner at second. 6-3 ball game. Shot on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt's going to take it. That'll end the game. Yankees hold on and win it 6-3 as Devin Williams picks up the save, and the Yankees win the series here at Kauffman Stadium. They will go for the sweep tomorrow night.